Hell yeah! Oh, we are fucking live on YouTube Friday, 22/21. Huh? Hell yeah! I have a surprise. I'm not gonna waste any time getting the surprise going. Get your drinks up, get your smokes up. And let me introduce somebody you know very well back in the shop, my good buddy Mike Merryfield.
Hey, I don't think I'm a surprise though, am I? There you go.
Woo! How come we don't have?
You're an idiot.
Why come we don't have?
The Mike specific ones.
We do have Mike specific ones, but we don't have any like applause or nothing.
Oh, we
like
should have that.
Yeah, we don't have any.
But I don't know that I'm like you presented me like I was a big surprise. I don't know if anybody's like, "Oh fuck, yeah, it's that fucking Mike guy."
I'm pretty pumped
I mean,
about
you're pumped, obvi, but you know. Do you think the regs peep give a shit? They don't care.
I think anybody who's listened to the podcast knows. All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
So you think anybody that's listening to the podcast knows? They recognize the smooth, buttery vocal cords of that which is Mike Merryfield?
Yeah, I think people are pumped.
God, I'm really gassy today.
Well, that's because we're drinking beer.
That could be, yeah. The old
Cheers.
The old swag light.
I have a PBR. And you're drinking the fucking regs.
Yeah, what's up with the people? How are the people doing, man?
Well, we're going to check in with the people. By the way, if you want to zoom in to the show live, it's like old school radio. Remember that?
Yeah.
When people would call in the shows.
Long time listener, first time caller.
Right.
I've got some comments on this guest you have. You know that guy, right?
What would the comments be on this?
I think this fella you got on here is racist, and I can tell because I'm racist. So I can always tell when there's a racist because they act like me. And I'm triggered.
Now here it is, you tit turd.
But they would always do the long-time listener, first-time caller, right?
Yeah. Yeah, why is that? Who started that? Did somebody say... Because there had to be the first caller that went, well, hey, by the way, I've been listening for a long time, and this is the first time that I've called in.
Yeah, it had to be the first, I guess like maybe Ben Franklin, did he have a radio show? I guess maybe somebody that called his show would be like, you know what I was thinking about the other day? What about street jokes? Like when you hear a joke, two Jews walk into a bar, like, any kind of, street level joke you've ever heard, somebody wrote that.
Somebody started it.
At some time, someone was like, okay, so two Jews walk into a bar. Then what happens? Well, they buy it, and he wrote it down. And he told one friend, and it ends up being nationwide, and everybody knows it, It's interesting that someone wrote that originally.
Yeah, maybe it even came on the heels of, like, some racist commentary or something like that. Like, maybe there was two guys at a bar, and he's like, turns to his friend, and he thinks he has something. And he's like, two Jews walk into a bar, and then his friend's like, yeah, and then what? And then he's like, and then they get gassed.
Like, man, that's not a good joke. You got to restructure that, man. Well, I'd be willing to bet. What if every
and he's like, what? That's not a good one.
What if every street joke actually happened at one point? What if there was actually a guy in a bar? And while he was there, two Jews actually walked in and were like, hey, we'd like to buy your bar.
Yeah. I
that,
could see that being the way that shit got started.
They started as a real thing and then just became sort of a joke.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's all I got. What do you want to talk about for the rest of the time? That's all I prepared for the show.
Well, I'm excited you're here.
Suck dicks and help.
And
I need you to step your game up.
Do you have cannabis? Do you still do cannabis on this show?
Oh man, we have fucking loads of weed, man.
Okay.
Mike, I mean, this since you abandoning us.
So wait, so the word on the street is I abandoned the show?
I mean, that's what I'm telling people.
Well, there was a sexual harassment incident at work, and I couldn't, once you put
Mike me too'd me.
no, let's tell the story how it really happened.
Mike, would it be that you me too'd me or I
No.
me too'd you?
You me too'd the shit out of me. You fucking went 2 knuckles deep in my butthole without my permission. Now look, 1 knuckle, I'll stick around. I'll just scrunch out my cheeks, but
Yeah.
you got 2 knuckles deep in there. I can't stay around for that,
That's when you're like, I draw a line at 2.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I called OSHA. Once you got past that first knuckle, I called OSHA, and I'm like, I have an unsafe work environment.
Yeah.
I
signed on for a knuckle or less, not 2.
Yeah, not 2. And they even asked how many knuckles was it, and I said it was 2, and they said that's terrible.
That's too much.
So, Steve, I don't know what you got like
Whoa.
to do
God
drugs with, but I
dang.
brought some samples here. I don't know.
Holy shit.
Well, you know me.
You
I
know
like
what this
to-
feels like?
What does this feel like?
Like, remember when the Girl Scouts would come over and they'd be like, look at all these flavors I got.
Yeah. Not like the Boy Scouts, so you're not gonna get raped or anything.
Oh, man. You have so much weed, you're dropping it.
Now this may or may, we have, like I was on the show for a while. Let's be honest, I was on this show for a while.
Wait,
And
can I interrupt you for a second? Mm-hmm. I just realized we were going to say something and we got sidetracked.
oh, really? What happened?
Yeah, before you hold that thought. You got it?
I'm holding these thoughts.
Okay. We were going to say, like radio, that the Zoom link is in the description.
Oh yeah.
and
Wow,
you
we
can,
really did go on a fucking tangent.
We
didn't
did.
That was like an hour ago.
But you can, if you're watching this live, and I hope you are, you can jump in the description and there's a Zoom link, and we're going to be taking live calls later.
You could be on the show.
So that's what I meant.
Hi, this is Patty from Buffalo.
You can zoom in from anywhere. So if you're watching now, Zoom link is in the description. Jump in there now. Florida Mike, producer Mike, is in there, and he'll be there to greet you. What were you going to say about all this weed?
Let's smoke some of it.
Oh, okay. Well, but did you have? Is there a reason you brought so many? Just because you know I love weed?
Well, I could have brought just one strain, but then I thought, what's better than bringing one strain, and that's bringing 6 strains. I thought that'd be better than one.
Oh man, you know what?
Sometimes people show up at a party, they're like, "Oh, you got to try this shit I got. It's it's fucking Maui Wowie. It'll knock your dick into the dirt." I show up with 6 of those. I show up with 6 of the you ought to try this weed type of things.
Yeah. I like that you flap them around like your weed fingers.
Yeah.
Like that movie with the guy with all the fingers.
Cannabis fingers.
Cannabis fingers.
That's a lot of syllables.
I know that you're a big fan of salads.
I love a salad.
And normally, I feel like a salad is good if it's like a couple. But you have 6. Is that going too much?
I actually just did the math. There's actually only 4 there.
Oh, okay.
But no, I've gone as high as 8. I've gone as high as 8 strains.
Why would you do 8?
Because, it's better that 6 is only 6 strains. And then if you do 2 more on top of that, that's 2 more. And that makes 8. So more is better, right?
But doesn't it start to just taste like I don't know.
I'm usually asleep by then. I don't know because it's really potent. I usually fall asleep before
Well, I mean, if you put 8 different weeds together, wouldn't it be like the average?
That's a fucking really good point, by the way. That's a really good point. No, and I don't think when you're making a salad, you're not going for taste. You know what I mean? I think they taste better when you go individually, strain for strain. When you mix a bunch together, you're not going for strain or flavor. You're going for, I want to get as fucked up as possible.
Right. I always looked at it as like you would say to me, you'd be like, I have 2 different buzzes. let's mix these two buzzes together.
Yeah.
But when you're mixing 8 buzzes, is it even possible that,
I might be not. Maybe I'm not the one to ask because I honestly, I can almost never tell the difference between a buzz, like from strain to strain. The only real time that I've noticed anything different was when we went to Sacramento and we smoked that West Coast shit. It fucking blew my dick off.
Yeah.
As far as
we smoked a lot of it, too.
As far as like potency, but I don't notice these subtle differences that people talk about. Like, oh, it was more of a head, it was more of a body, and it's like, I'm either high or I'm out of weed. Those are the only two choices. Like, I can never like put a finger on what kind of buzz it is. Like, I'm just either high or not.
Or out of weed.
Like
we're not out of weed. We should smoke. Let's smoke.
Yeah. Do you?
All right.
Do you have one of those grinder cards or anything?
No, but I do have a pipe with weed
Try
in it.
some of this. This is the Bruce Banner. Try some Bruce.
Oh God.
Oh, I gotta try Blue Power.
I mean, as far as anybody really knows, this is all CBD weed.
It is actually. Yeah. Oh, I didn't say this was THC weed, did I? No, this is all CBD stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you just throw it back?
What? I'm gonna. I have to finish what I've got. Okay.
Finish what you started, Steve. God.
I gotta finish what I started.
What have I missed on the show? You've been doing these 420 live things. I've been seeing those. I've eavesdropped on a few of them. How the show is going without me.
Yeah. Oh, that really hit.
Soon as I get home, the first thing I'm gonna do is punch your mama in the mouth.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
I have topics because since we are live on Friday, October 22nd.
First.
I like it when you're here because I can ignore these fucking ass hats over here. And they're normally the only other people to talk to.
They're quiet. I'm not going to lie.
They're writing things. Sober dicks.
Filling out job applications for other places to work.
Probably.
Where they don't have to breathe in weed 24 hours a day.
Did you know? Yeah, I have adverse work conditions. My boss is constantly blowing pot smoke into my face.
They're all canaries in the coal mine. Oh, God, help me, Jesus!
All right,
look, this is breaking because, again, we're live Friday afternoon. People are, and this isn't like great, like good, uplifting news. It's just news.
Are you going to talk about what I think you're going to talk about?
I have a whole bunch of things, but this is one that just broke, that they found that dude that was Brian, that was girlfriend was Gabby.
Oh, they found that dude?
Yeah, his remains that they found, they were thinking that was him. They confirmed that was him. Get this, they did it from his dental records. And it was like the cops said it was all skeletal.
Huh. So he killed himself a while back, right? I'm assuming he killed himself. I'm assuming that's what they'll find.
Yeah, I'm thinking since it was all skeletal that do you think like a gator ate him up?
Some sort of animal. Yeah, where'd they find him?
In the Florida somewhere.
In Florida, yeah.
And the thing I don't understand, and maybe if you're zooming in, or you want to zoom in, the link is in the description. Maybe somebody knows. I don't remember this, but the parents turned the cops on to the location of where they said, you should go look out in this swamp.
Yeah.
The parents of the boy.
The boy's parents.
Yeah. How the fuck did they know that? Did they know he was going out there to kill himself? Because what parent would sign off on that?
I guess he was one of these like survivalist type, and I don't know anything about it, but I heard he's a survivalist type. So maybe he had mentioned like that he could survive in the Everglades if he had to, if shit ever got bad. Like,
Right.
he told his mom that one day.
Okay.
And I think, wasn't it at first, wasn't his family not cooperative? And then once the longer it went on, they started to realize, well, he's probably dead. Maybe again, I have fucking no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that makes sense too, that maybe they were holding out to see what happened. And then once enough time went by, they were like,
he's probably in a ditch somewhere. We got a fucking call,
He's probably in a ditch.
Fuck that guy, though, dude. Fuck
Look,
that.
check this out. This is another fucking wild one. I just grabbed a couple that I thought stood out to me. There's this nurse in Texas that got convicted of killing 4 dudes with air injections.
Wow.
Right?
So she just pumped that air.
No, and I think it was a dude, because...
I heard nurse. I went right to... I'm so sexist.
Yeah, well, they
dude.
got a picture of a dude here in the article.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that could be the fucking attorney, and that makes me a sexist that it couldn't be a woman attorney. It's got to be a man attorney.
Right. Oh, fuck. Let's
We're both
cancel.
pieces of shit.
Oh, I'm canceling myself. I'm out of here.
Douchebag, asshole, you're an idiot. Oh, fuck it.
All of that in a bag of chips.
Yeah, so what the deal was, this is in Tyler, Texas, and I think Tyler, Texas is right outside of Dallas,
Oh,
I think.
I'm going there tomorrow.
And so I think these people were coming in for heart surgery,
All right.
and then in recovery, this dude go in there and fucking pump them up.
What? Like, do the people have
air?
Do the people have anything in common that he killed? Like, is there a specific group of
That's
people he
a
was
good
targeting?
damn question.
Or
Or
was it
maybe
all-
he's just bored as fuck
That's
at
what
work.
I mean. Was it all Mexicans, or like, did he have? You know what I mean? Like, did he have a vendetta against a certain? Obviously, people with shitty health. He didn't seem to like them. Exactly. How do you get away with it?
Who's hanging around with those show folk fat?
Maybe you're right. Maybe they should look at what did these people have in common.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They all owe him money. Like, it might
They
not,
all owed him money.
He might not be crazy. He might just be like a crack dealer on the side, and these motherfuckers didn't pay.
This is a good point. These are good points.
Or do you just get? Look, I've gotten bored at work. I've really.
I just think he was bored and he was like, "What happens when you put air in these things?"
Or you know what? I bet you that guy made, one of those funny nurse jokes. Every profession, they're bombarded with the same fucking jokes over and over by people. And this nurse had just heard that whatever joke it was too many times. It just said, you know what, motherfucker? Fucking airbags right into the
Airbags right in it. And I didn't know that. Did you know that if you put air into somebody's...
Yeah, it's a sealed system. It's a lot like a cooling system in a car. It's a sealed system.
Oh, you can't have air?
You can't have an air bubble in there. Your heart don't like air bubbles.
Well, I think it's your brain, isn't it? Your brain. Like if an air bubble goes through your brain, that it'll kill you.
It can't be good,
Because it seems like your heart would choke it out like a fucking carburetor.
But where would it go? If it's a sealed system, where would that air bubble go once it's in your veins? There's nowhere to go, but I guess eventually out your ass. Isn't everything eventually
Hang
come
on.
out your ass?
Air bubble,
That's an
sorry.
air bubble.
I almost had a stroke, but
Luckily, it worked its way through my system.
farted it out. Yeah, you're right. How the fuck does the air bubble get out? I don't know. But if I ever get married again, these are good things to know.
It's so funny. It's such a predictable thing, but my 14-year-old has a girlfriend now, and we took her to the trampoline park with us and, spent the whole afternoon with his little 14-year-old girlfriend with him, and we finally drop her off at the house. And this dude, my fucking kid, farted like I have never heard him fart before. He just let it rip. And he goes, I've been holding that for the last 6 hours.
Why was it?
When you first meet a girl when you're young, you can't be just shitting your pants.
Yeah.
so you want to be a gentleman. You don't want her to know that you shit yet. So you got to let her, got to hold it in.
Did you give him any good tips for like how you could like maybe slow let a fart out?
I said, you had plenty of opportunities where you were outside. Now, if you're good at judging, the direction of the wind and such, you can get away with it on a walk.
Yeah, you could get away with it on a walk, or just be like, I need to walk over here and check this thing at this fence right here.
Yeah, hang on, you keep going. I got to check this email. You just let her fucking chooch. So he went to homecoming with her, and we had to go down by this river and take all the fucking photos together. And he's sweating. He's wearing a dress shirt, and he's just fucking miserable. He goes, Dad, this is terrible. I go, yeah, this is what having a girlfriend is.
Sucks dick.
This is what it is. If you want to have a girlfriend or eventually a wife, get used to being in situations that are completely fucking horrible, because that's what it is. Marriage is doing shit you don't want to do. It really is.
For the shit that you do want to do,
Yeah,
which
just
is
because
the pussy.
You're hoping she'll give you the thing you want.
We do a lot of shit for the pussy.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, even when you're not married, you're really signing up for a lot,
You know what the secret is, too? It took me till I was 49, the secret to getting pussy? You're not going to believe this. It's to act like you don't want to get pussy.
Yeah, just be like, but you have to get the pussy there to act like.
Yeah, you gotta be exposed to the pussy, but you gotta act like you've been vaccinated against the pussy.
Yeah, vaccinated against the pussy.
Pussy vax. That should be the name of this episode. I have the vagina antibodies in my body. I have the marriage antibodies. If I get married again, all those antibodies are gonna kick in and try to ruin the marriage.
I have marriage antibodies.
And one more thing, Steve.
All right, listen. This has never happened live.
What happened?
But we've drank so many beers that I have to go TT.
You gotta go inky dinky? You gotta go winky wallaby?
I mean, isn't it amazing that
What the fuck did you do?
Joe Rogan does like 4-hour podcasts?
Who?
Joe Rogan.
Who?
He's
You know what I heard the other day? Someone was like, they were bad mouthing Rogan and his fans, and they're like, if you listen to him, you're probably a fucking idiot. And I'm like, I'm not a guy that would like defends other people, but Rogan's not the knuckle dragging fucking idiot you'd think he is.
Right.
Like, he has fucking doctors and scientists, like some smart shit. Like,
I think they're trying to throw him into that batch of stuff. Like, how like suddenly like the flag was offensive?
Yeah.
I think they're trying to like just take things and throw them into political buckets.
It's funny, though. They try to put him in a political bucket, but there is no one out there with more recorded audio, recorded footage of him telling you how he feels about every subject under the sun. So to put him in one spot and say, he's this, he's that, there's literally thousands of hours where you could know exactly who Joe Rogan is. And I feel like I do. So it bothers me when people like categorize him like that. It's like, you're so far off from what that show is. Like, it's all about learning and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I learn shit when I listen to it. Not that Rogan needs
I
my
still have
fucking
to
help,
piss.
All right, go piss. I'll fucking
But
handle
you
it.
got to hold down the live for 2 seconds. And then don't forget the link for the Zoom is in the description. And as soon as I return from draining this fucking fat one, we're going to get on the Zoom and go live.
Okay, that sounds great.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, welcome everyone to the Mike Merryfield show. Oh, I get music? What the fuck, man? I thought I could just carry the show. Now I feel like I should freestyle rap or something. How about while we're waiting for Steve, you guys all go to iknowmyrights.com and pick up some fucking merchandise, man. Got the koozies up in that mug, some fucking t-shirts and shit. Hook it up. When he first left, I thought there was going to be a lot of pressure for me to talk the whole time. But then he put the music on. So it's like, do I even have to fucking talk? I don't think I do. So anyway, and that's why she died. Oh, hey, Steve's back, everybody. Welcome. I'm not going to lie. I can't wait to see the feedback on what I did here. You took the pressure off by putting the music on. Because I felt a lot of pressure.
Did you?
And then you put the music on, and I was like, oh, fuck, I don't need to fucking say anything. Do I? What the fuck do I need to say?
Music sets the mood. You know what? We should put the bathroom closer.
First of all, yeah, I was gonna say, what are you?
I'm fucking winded.
Are you guy that says the most obvious thing in the world? Is this a new character you're working on? When you said music sets the mood. Music? Are you shitting me? That is profound.
All right, let's see what happens.
Are we out of topics? What's going on?
No. We're not out of topics.
We're going to go live as a motherfucker up in here.
Oh, man, look at this. Oh, wait, I got to put on these things.
All right.
Hang on. I
Oh,
forgot.
I won't be able to hear anybody.
I forgot, yeah. That's going to be a challenge.
That's all right. Fuck them.
Can you hear me?
Couldn't I, in theory, listen on my phone to the live stream? Maybe.
All right, we are currently going live on with our Zoom peoples. What's up?
Sorry, I didn't mean to belch right in the
Hey,
middle.
what's up, boys?
How are you?
We're doing great, Steve. We've got Eddie Long Dong Weber in the room with us today, along with Jay. And also, we've been listening to the podcast, or listening to the show here. And so I believe when the bubble gets up into the brain, and the only way you get that out is a brain fart, right? Is that the brain fart to get that out?
Oh, man. I'm going to have to repeat what you're saying to Merryfield, who's in the shop with me live. Mike, he says this is a brain fart whenever you let the air out.
Oh, it's a brain fart?
That's a brain fart.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. You know what? We didn't really think this out real clear that Mike would not be able to hear you guys.
Oh, that's too bad. All right. Well, can you
they
see
even
me?
see me?
But yeah, Mike can see.
Oh, I can see Mike flipping me off.
Mike,
That
he
part
can
I can
see you right here. He can definitely see you. So
Well,
you
tell
say,
him welcome back. We're glad he's back.
fuck yeah, he says welcome back.
You don't have to tell me everything. I can just sit here and be high and drink. I don't have to be part of this.
My headphones don't go that far.
Can't you split them the rest of the way? down the
Yeah,
middle?
man, I've got a
Don't
thing
do
here
that.
if you want to try.
Well,
Do you
anyway,
have a
hey,
splitter?
Steve, just to let you know, man, we got some
Oh,
comments
nice.
already in the,
right,
in the stream here.
Yeah, let's do some comments from YouTube because Mike's going to see if he can find a splitter and plug in with us.
Oh, sweet, sweet. So I tell you what, some of the usernames I really can't say. I mean, not that I can't pronounce them, I just shouldn't, so I'm not gonna. But you got a what's up? You got an everybody know Mike's a big deal. I'm assuming they're referring to Merryfield. So
Oh, fuck yeah. Merryfield fans are in the house.
we got a couple of Let's Go Brandons.
What does that mean? I feel like I've seen that before.
Yeah. So what was going on? It started a few weeks back. There was, I believe it was a NASCAR race that was being held somewhere, and the NBC reporter was interviewing the winner, and forgive me, I don't know the winner's name, but his name was Brandon. But the chant that the crowd was going with was "fuck you, Biden." Or "fuck you, Joe Biden," or anything. Anyway, so the reporter says, "Oh, they must be saying let's go, Brandon," and to make it family friendly, and that became a meme almost immediately.
Oh, okay. All right.
Other than that, we've got. There was a comment on the music, in that Steve, your music does set the mood. And we've got a couple of people just saying, I know my rights. So I'm figuring those folks are probably going to iknowmyrights.com to pick up that merch that Mike suggested earlier.
Fuck yeah, get a t-shirt. Look, I got the Beer Run t-shirt on today with all the carts.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't see on the Zoom call, so we're on a bit of a delay. But that's all right.
It's on the YouTubes.
Yeah, I'm gonna unmute. Well, let's see. I'll just ask Eddie and Jay to unmute themselves, actually, because my feature apparently went away, and these guys were doing it back and forth on their own earlier. So, what's up, guys?
What's going on?
What is happening?
Jay in the house.
What's going on, Steve?
Mike has fucking left the building.
He needs some headsets, man. He needs a headset.
He went to go get the headsets.
He went to Radio Shack.
He went to Radio Shack.
A Tandy company.
Yeah. Did you find one? Oh man, look in that closet. Okay.
Don't have him looking in your closet, Steve.
Man, don't look in that closet, you know.
Shit.
Look at fucking Long Dong dropped his phone or something.
Oh yeah, we did lose him. What's going on over here?
Oh God.
I don't know what just happened, but he did drop his phone. There we go.
Hey, are you on a golf cart today?
Oh man, I'm in one of the race cars.
Oh, you're inside of the race car?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
fired up right now, but my neighbor's kids asleep. Their kid's kind of disabled or something, and by the way, she has to nap a
Disabled
lot and
or
whatnot like that,
something.
so I don't want to disturb her. But
Mike, you're missing out.
I'm
Already starting on the right foot.
right with this little girl.
Eddie Long
That's all I
Dong
got.
Weber just said his neighbor child was disabled or something.
What is something?
Yeah, what would be the something?
Hey,
So you
I
couldn't
don't
find
know.
a
I
way
probably
to
can't
tap.
pronounce it
well,
if I
can Mike
found out.
email me a link to the thing we're doing, to the Zoom?
Why? What?
Because then I'll put my headphones in.
Just
and
go
I
to
can
the
hear.
fucking.
I'll have it on my phone. I can hear.
Just go to the description of the video. Use your
Am I
phone.
wrong? Am I wrong?
iRoutes.com.
I feel like it'll work.
Yeah, it's in the I mean, all
Description.
these guys are saying
It's
it.
in the YouTube.
It's
thing.
in the YouTube description,
You
man.
know what? Don't be fucking dicks. All right, just because I did hear him say that 9 fucking times doesn't mean I'm gonna remember.
If you give him long enough, he'll get
Rough
it.
on a guy.
Yeah. So Mike is gonna try and jump into the Zoom audio
Mike might be disabled or something too.
so that he can hear us as well.
Yeah.
And if you want to join and you're watching live, it is in the description, the Zoom link and password to join in.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
Just as a production note here, I think when you joined the meeting, you took all the hosting duties with you. So you're going to have to make me co-host again.
Oh my gosh.
I can't mute anyone. I don't see the waiting room anymore, and I just don't want a disaster to befall us.
Production problems.
God,
All right, I'm
dog
good.
it, man. We about to have the fucking Grand Wizard back.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm back to being the wizard.
Oh shit! Yeah, we're gonna have the Grand Wizard.
This is cool. We do this Fridays. If you're watching live or you're just joining us live, we do this Fridays, 4:20 Central Time, live from my shop. And basically, we go on live, and you can join in and be a part of the show, just like Jay, Eddie, Long Dong, Weber, And Florida Mike. What are you smoking over there, my friend?
I believe Jay was screaming that he when Mike mentioned the Bruce Banner stuff. So I think Jay might be on Bruce Banner today.
Nah, I had Bruce Banner last week or the week prior to that.
Was that what you had passed me, Mike? Was the Bruce Banner?
I think so, yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna try the Bruce Banner.
That shit is killing. That shit is killing. I had a cross of Bruce Banner and Platinum Kush together. That shit was great.
Y'all making me feel bad. All I got's ditch weed down here.
When they bring you ditch weed, do they at least give it a name? Do they say, hey, this week's flavor is possum's ass?
No, usually the only thing we call it,
Steve, it's called fucking vanilla.
usually the only thing we call it is $25 quarters. That's it.
Oh, Jesus.
So there's no names?
No, I probably wouldn't want to know them anyways.
Yeah. Well, I think Mike can hear you now. Can you hear them?
I can hear
Yeah,
you.
we popped them in. Yep.
Mike,
Yeah, it's a weird delay, but
Mike? I missed you. I missed you so much.
God,
You my buddy.
You're so gay, dude. Not cool, dude.
Mike, can you see them on this monitor here?
Yeah, I guess I could look that way.
Yeah, you can see them,
We
right?
don't care where you look.
Eddie's literally driving down the road.
He's in the
No,
race car.
I'm a responsible.
Oh, you're in the fucking race car?
Yeah, you
Yes,
see
sir.
what do you call that net that is next to you?
That's just the window net.
That's your
That's to
arm
keep me
keeper.
from going out the car.
It
Yeah,
sounds,
she's like wondering who the fuck am I talking to. That's why she came over here.
You should fire that pooch race car up.
And we were just discussing that. I
Yeah,
would love to.
he's got some disabled kid nearby.
Oh,
But there is.
you don't want to
There is
scare
a
them if
kid
they
that,
can't run.
Yeah.
Comes home from school and has to go to sleep for a little while and shit, and so I don't want to fire up the car right now and piss
Do you
them
really-
off. They literally live
Do you
right
really
there.
not know what kind of disability or?
Yeah, I don't know that
I
he
have
really
no idea.
clarified. Yeah.
I have personally no idea.
Are you sure it's not just
It
a
wasn't-
one and you don't?
Oh
wasn't
yeah, we
my-
can spend it.
Well, it wasn't my business to ask. I felt, you know.
That's a good point. What's wrong with him?
Hey, what's wrong with your
dumb ass
kid?
would have came out something like that.
Yo, little
no,
shout
what's
out
wrong with your
for
fucking kid?
little shout out for Merryfield. You know, he has 9 albums in Pandora or something like that.
Look at
That's pretty close.
Look at how he smokes.
I like how he turns away.
Yeah.
It was 8.
Jay,
Well, I'm
how's
looking
that
at the
kid of
TV.
yours?
The TV's across the room, so I can keep track of what's happening with Merryfield. They got some nice fucking buzz right there about to take out of the bag.
Wow, what are you gonna
fuck,
do?
I'm not
Wait,
even
go
watching.
away. Little thing with the thing. What are you gonna do?
The thing with the thing.
What you gonna do, man?
I ain't saying nothing. Oh God, help me. So yeah,
Shit, man. How's it been, dude? I feel like you haven't been in the show forever. God damn it.
No, it's been a long ass time since he has been in the
Oh,
shop.
well,
Because Mike went out. He came to me privately and was like, "I'm not getting enough pussy. I'm going out into the world and get some pussy. I will see
That's
you."
why he was doing all those shows, man.
he was
After
out
the show, he
gallivanting.
was getting mad pussy.
Yeah, and then Mike, didn't you? You went out and got some puss, right?
all I ever do is get puss. I lost my connection, so I'm not hearing what you guys are saying, but I can, in fact, confirm that I do get puss on the Rex.
You know what? I'm kind of glad you lost the connection because those little white things hanging out of your ear make me want to stab you in the face.
Yeah, they are very punchable. There's something about an iPhone earbud that makes you want to, like, punch someone so hard that when you pull your fist back, you don't see the earbud anymore. Like, I want to lodge it in your fucking ear hole.
something about Mary vibe to
can't
it, right?
figure
That
this out.
hanging down.
I don't know what to
It's
do.
escalated quickly.
It doesn't want me to be part of the show, I guess.
Florida Mike, did you
Yes, sir.
see? Did we lost Merryfield out of the Zoom room?
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Start over.
I
When in doubt, start
actually he
over.
became abusive when I kicked him out.
Did you kick him out?
Mike said there's only room for one.
Yeah, no, that wasn't it.
You know, I mean, I feel like Florida Mike, our new producer, was feeling threatened.
Don't you feel that's the case? Yeah, 'cause, I
And he
feel a
just
little bit of
fucking
this.
booted Merryfield right out of the room.
Yeah,
That's not
he's
true.
like, oh,
Mad
you're back, are you?
respect
Watch
for-
what I fucking do.
Old schoolers who know the podcast and know what we've been doing lately know Merryfield is a fucking big part of this. I mean, Florida Mike is getting
I
jealous.
have
He's
proof
coming
he's
in.
getting. Look, the host will let you in soon. Well, will you, Mike?
He
Will you let
started.
me
He
in?
started out by
Yeah, it
flicking
says
him
the
out.
host will let him in soon. I mean, Florida Mike. I mean, what's up?
Fucking Tyrant Mike over here is like, I don't know if I need to let the fucking
Oh,
competition
shit.
back in. Oh, here we
Tired
go.
Mike.
All
Oh,
right.
I need you to
shit.
step your game up.
Here
All
we
right.
go.
Hey, okay, I apologize. I got you.
I got high.
you. We do have another person waiting, Diana. Now I can't confirm this person, Steve. So this might be one of
All right,
these.
well, let's just see. If not, you can just boot him.
It looks like she left on her own.
Aw.
All right. So when the next time she tries to come in, we'll see about that.
Diana, we want to talk to you. And anybody else that wants to join us live, we're on YouTube. The description has the access link to the Zoom room and the password. Everything you need to join in on the conversation and be a part of it is right there. So jump in if you want. We're only going to be on here for a few more minutes because Mike and I have pussy lined up.
Yeah.
Diana, yeah. Wasn't that a Michael Jackson song about a woman that he clearly didn't want to fuck?
Yes. Yes. You're 100%.
Diana. It turns out Diana was a 9-year-old boy, naked on a bed with her butt cheeks spread open.
Ooh, this is taking a turn.
Too soon?
Yeah, we went left. We went left hard.
Thank God, Steve's bringing us back.
I got
Bring
high.
him back, Steve. Bring him back.
Oh, man, that Bruce Banner is fucking good, bro.
It's not bad, man.
I like that. It's tasty. I like it. Really good.
Yeah, it's good.
You
I
hear
like the
that
blue
cough
power
that Mike
too.
just did? That's what my weed tastes like.
Yeah.
The sound I made. Yeah, that happens. Like, that should be a strain. Like, hey, what strain are you smoking?
It
How do you
is.
spell that?
Oh,
I don't know.
shit ass
It's
fucking
BL.
smoke weed.
Hey, man, why don't you? Maybe what you could do is get better weed.
I gotta get connections, man. That's it.
You got to do something, man. You got to do something. Come
Eddie's
up to
in
New
Florida,
York.
right?
Come visit.
Man, I fucking talked about that last week. When I come up to Connecticut, go see family. You bet your ass I'm gonna come see you over at Relief Market over in New York.
All right. Stop by.
Eddie,
Until
what do
then,
you
I'm-
think? Maybe before you leave, you could take a shower.
Been working on the fucking race car all day, man. Leave me alone.
Are you gonna
I
drive
feel
the
like
race
you've been
car
working
there?
on that damn thing since yesterday, bro.
Well, we got the point championship tomorrow night, so
Good luck,
Race
man.
car,
Gotta be
you're
ready.
always working on it.
man, that's all it is, man. If not, it's beating the fuck out of your body and it's everything else. But
I
other
thought
than
you were
the
going to say my wife, but I'm glad you said body. That's
whoa,
good.
whoa, Steve, I am offended by the way you're
I
talking
ain't
about
wearing a
women
wife
on this
beater under
podcast.
this, but
You
damn
would
it,
think
I
a
ain't no wife
podcast
beater.
with
All
the
right.
word women in it would be a little more, sensitive to the broads over here with their slits.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Hey,
Me
pound
too.
me too, you know what I'm saying? All right. I think think I just got canceled. I haven't even
Mike.
been back for a full
Dude,
episode.
we
Careful, you better get canceled.
every
We talked
time
about
we
this
turn
last
on
week.
the mics in this shop, we get canceled.
I don't think I've ever
This
been
might be the one.
whatever the opposite of canceled is. I don't think I've ever been that.
Last time, or last week, when because you haven't been here at all. I mean, it's been very
Fucking
sad.
Mike Garcia.
You know.
Hay tries to jump in and go, whoa, 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 and play your role and be like, you're gonna get canceled.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with Hey jumps in and does my lines. That's cool.
Yeah, because he's worried about you.
It is trademarked though.
Keeping your legacy alive.
Yo, Merryfield posted like a couple of months ago a picture of a billboard, and they used an old picture of him, dude. He looked like a gremlin or something, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was in Vegas. It was a tour. Was that the one where I sent it to my kid and he told me I looked stupid?
Yeah, that's the one. Yo, I was dying, bro, when you
Bastard.
posted that shit.
It's like your dad's on the
They used a
front of a
picture from
casino in Las Vegas.
18 years
Yeah,
ago.
I mean, it's a big fucking deal.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Like, you're
8K.
in Vegas, in
He
front
is
of a
back.
casino, and he goes, "You look fucking stupid."
Yeah, well, fuck him. I'll show him next time his girlfriend comes over. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. I'll embarrass the shit
Kick
out
the
of him.
door in. Son, it's
Just
go
make sure
time.
you cut the tip of the fucking condoms off for him.
What the fuck are you talking about,
Whoa,
dude?
whoa, whoa.
That's
Well,
you fucking
that's
Puerto
a bit-
Ricans and the way you guys breed. And I know you're not Puerto Rican, so relax.
Yo, he won't use it. He won't use it. I hope.
That's a bit far. That's a bit far.
What? I mean, what the fuck, Eddie? Are you the hole in the show today?
Am I a whore in the show?
The hole.
The vagina. You said it was too far. You know, like you're our wife.
Hell yeah, Mike ain't trying to become no goddamn granddad. Well, I mean, he's granddaddy age, but he ain't trying to become no goddamn granddaddy.
Yeah, Mike
no,
doesn't
dude.
want to be having grandkids.
I already told my kid, like, dude, I don't want to be a grandpa, so aim for the face.
Put it in the
Aim
butt.
for the
Fucking
face.
Put it on them
Blue
tits.
ball it.
Ain't no
Blue
abstinence,
ball it.
neither makes a baby.
You got 2 or 3 other options that don't involve me holding the baby.
Yeah. Fucking
Yo,
A, man.
Steve, you look fucked up, bro. You look like you having a good time since fucking this morning, it looks like.
Well, guess what? His buddy Mike's back. Of course
I was
he's
about
in
to
a
say,
good
it's because
mood.
Mike's around.
Now, look, some
a
could
big
say I'm
deal.
a bad influence, but what else?
I mean, not that you didn't bring like 4 bags of different batches
Oh,
of
you
weed.
can't prove that in court. And I don't even like how you're just saying shit out
Sorry,
loud.
it's not weed. Like, a CBD.
You can bring as much CBD as you want anywhere you want. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
America.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We get her
I
done
mean, you
for
can
Jesus.
fly out of New York with fucking, 3 ounces.
Look, in theory, you could do the same thing if you were in Colorado a couple weeks ago. I'm just saying, in theory.
We all should just go take a trip to Colorado and just blow it down.
All I'm saying is Weber's over here complaining he doesn't have a hookup. Yeah, the hookup's a plane ticket, bro.
Yeah.
You get on a plane and you go get some shit.
Yeah, but the problem with that is getting it back with the plane ticket.
No, it ain't, dude. They're not looking for it. They don't give a shit. There's
It
signs at
looks
the
like
airport.
Diana's trying to
that
get
says,
unmuted.
Take as much weed as you want.
Yeah, they do that. They say take as much.
Take as
There's-
much as you want.
Mhm.
They even allow you to have a second carry-on bag
Just
full of fucking weed.
just weed.
Yep. And
Not really.
gummies are exempt. If you got gummies, you can have 9 fucking bags.
You can.
Oh, hang
yeah,
on,
because
hang
it's
on.
food.
Yep.
This is all the CBD stuff, ain't it?
Right. CBD.
I mean, hell,
CBD.
they sell the CBD shit here, but
Okay, well, we're
I'm
not
talking
talking
about
about
if you're
CBD.
getting
I
weed.
hate to be that guy, but I'm saying go to Vegas for the weekend and bring back 1.5 pounds in your asshole. You're putting stuff in your asshole for free already.
I don't know how big you think my butthole is.
Well, it's not the girth, it's the length. If
But
you pack
challenge
it end to
accepted.
end, you can get a lot in there.
Yeah, you can get a lot in there.
You gotta unmute yourself.
No, hey, Steve, I wanted to announce that we have Diane with us. Diane.
Bottom
Let's
left
see
corner of your
Diane.
screen.
Let's see Diane.
I don't like how you say
Hello.
C. That's very
There you go.
problematic.
Diane, where you at?
I'm right here, Steve. Where you at?
Hey, Diane.
Oh my goodness. What part of the
Hello.
country are you in?
I'm in New Mexico.
Oh man, New Mexico. This is a first. We have not had any New Mexico people joining the show.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Have you
Awesome.
do you know who Mike Merryfield is? My co-host today?
I do. I watch your show a lot, Steve.
Oh my gosh, I feel so loved right now.
Diane, can I ask Diane a question?
Yeah, Mike wants to come in with a question. Here we go.
Since you're
All
here,
right,
you're
go
on the
ahead.
show, no one's listening. You can be honest. Do you prefer New Mexico or Old Mexico? If you're being honest.
Both. I like them both.
It's a trick question. There was no Old Mexico. I don't think Diane is who she says she is. She's a
Well, at least
spy.
I'm not a 9-year-old boy, Mike.
Oh, boy, you do know me and what I like. That got uncomfortable.
So, hey, I wanted to
Just
show
like
you
that, like, kicks me
one
out
of our
the-
pot
the-
plants.
the thing again.
Mike, she's gonna show us a pot plant. Check this out on the
Oh,
monitor
you
over
show
here.
I don't know,
Is
can
that
you see
legal
it?
there, Diane?
Right here. Look at those fucking nugs.
Oh, God damn, Diane.
Fucking awesome.
I am very proud
What
of
the
this,
fuck? Oh,
Steve.
who's that guy? Diane,
Oh shit! Who is
my
that?
God.
there's a guy in your weed plants, Diane.
Diane, there's a guy behind you.
Run, Diane. There's some weirdo in your weed plants. Can you blow the stream up, Mike? I can't hear shit.
That's not the greenhouse, Steve. That's just one plant on the porch.
That's my dirt weed, Steve. This is my ditch weed.
Yeah, I know. And see, this is the thing. We got fucking Long Dong Eddie Weber over here and complaining about ditchweed. And look at this ditchweed, how good it is.
Damn.
That's New Mexican ditch weed. Now you want to see some hydro?
Yeah, let's see the
Follow
hydro.
me,
Yeah, give us the
Okay,
whole-
so
Yo,
we
I
have
like
to go to
hydro
the,
shit. Let me
Fuck
see
yeah.
that shit.
I'm
Love
getting
we
that
gotta
shit.
go to
ready.
the greenhouse, y'all. Hang on.
Okay, this is gonna be exciting.
Now
Mike, are
we're
you
going to
pumped?
show you some
I can't wait, man. This is going to be awesome.
It should be awesome, yeah. Okay. Out of the house, into the greenhouse. Oh shit, up is a long way, motherfuckers.
What are you going up?
Oh, upstairs.
Oh yeah,
Ta-da!
stairs kick my
Bye.
dick in as well.
All right, hang on. Let me turn this phone so y'all can see.
This is the greenhouse.
Can you see the weed? Am I aiming it?
Do me a favor. Turn your phone sideways. There you go. Now, yeah, we're gonna see a lot more now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, what is that thing hanging up? Oh, going up to the ceiling. That's
That is a grow light. That's about $300 a week.
That's our grow light.
No, I mean like there's a bud that goes all the way up. That's a top.
Oh, that's my K4, yes.
Yeah, look at that one. That one's just up there by itself.
Send me that.
Yes, sir.
Send me the top foot and a half of that.
Why is it up so tall?
Send me an address.
That means some
That's
money.
what she said.
Yeah,
That's the wife speaking.
look at
Yeah,
how great that
one, we
looks
got
way up
baby.
there.
We got babies. We got some over there. some
Is there
there.
any of them that are taller than that one?
Not at
no.
the moment. The one I just harvested over there was slightly taller, but the bottom half wasn't ready, so I only harvested the top.
I'm 5'5", and this plant's taller than me.
Yeah, holy shit.
And that's a 16-week plant right now.
Yeah. So those are our plants. So if this is show and tell, y'all gotta show me your plants.
Well, I already showed you mine. These have already been harvested.
She just got
Oh,
real
okay,
blue.
yeah. I can't see y'all.
Well,
How
yeah,
about
you can't see
whatever guy?
Mike. You can only
Nope.
see my beautiful face.
Oh, that
Well,
really
you
is
do have a
terrible.
beautiful face, but I can't even see that.
Oh, am I not? My camera's not on.
I don't
Probably
see
not.
you.
Oh, hang on. Let's
That
see
last
if I
song
can.
here probably helps you.
Is that
Yeah, your
better?
camera hasn't been on the
Yeah,
entire
it's
time, dude.
something.
Is that better?
That's Jay.
No, you're just a
So
yellow
no?
screen there, Steve.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all blocked out Steve. That's fucked up, Florida Mike.
Yeah, it's not my fault, Diana. I swear to God.
Are you the guy
Yo,
that does all that
sending
shit?
Did you say,
fire,
hey, is
Mike.
that better? She
Sending
said, no,
fire.
that's Jay.
Miss Diana,
Oh,
shit.
God.
Now back to you. Okay. I think he just wants his face on camera a lot. That's all.
Then can you see me now?
I can hear you clearly, but I still can't see you.
Wait, hang on.
It should be on your screen now.
There you are.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve. What's up,
Okay.
cutie?
Holy shit. I went into a stoner technical wormhole.
Wait, was I on the thing the whole time? That's uncomfortable.
I think you were.
Oh, man.
That's awesome. I really like your live format. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, well, cool. Well, turn your camera sideways again for me and introduce that fella next to you.
He's not here. Let me go grab him.
Okay, because we're gonna make
Probably
the
I'm
whole.
playing with this weed. Michael, come here.
He said something. He's sick of it.
Oh, he was trying to roll a joint. Sorry. Here he is.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
What's up, brother?
Oh, look at this fucking. I like your fucking goat, man.
It's nice, isn't it?
Look
I
at
like
how
it.
long it is. Have you ever measured it?
Nah, I'm not into measurement.
You're not into
Steve,
measurements?
Steve, if you have a big one, you don't have to measure.
Exactly, Steve. You
I
don't
know
have
mine's
to measure.
big.
Now, do you ever trim it up? Like, is there ever an occasion where you need to take a little length off?
No, never the link.
No.
Just the side pieces that stick out and stuff.
Okay. All right. I've never gone that far with it, so I just
Do it.
Do it, bro.
Do it. The girls like it.
Yes, they do.
At least
Why?
I do.
Why do the girls like it?
Because it tickles.
What?
You know, thighs. Stuff like that.
I think I know, but I don't know. I didn't know
You
thighs
know.
was in there.
You know when
I
he's
didn't
all
know
busy
thighs
down
was
there.
in there. Mike, did you know thighs was in there?
Oh,
Joe
yes.
Theismann?
Oh,
No,
yes.
that the long
Brother,
goat.
this is called an all-day flavor saver.
Right.
Huh.
That's upsetting.
You want? I'll be back. I gotta go roll a hooter, man.
Okay, go roll a hooter. We're actually going to wrap up the show now that we've seen the amazing pot plants out there in New Mexico.
Yeah, they just made it legal for recreational use, but we have a license to grow. So
Well, hell yeah. I mean, fucking A, we're proud of you out there growing
Thank
good
you.
plants.
hard
Fuck
work, man.
yeah.
I got high.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
All right,
me too.
we're gonna fucking sign off from the Zoom room. I want to thank Florida Mike, producer in the house.
Hey, thanks, boys.
He did okay. If I'm being
Yeah.
honest, he did all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I agree.
And Long Dong Weber, fucking Jay.
Take it easy, man. I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Merryfield, it's good to see you again. Hopefully, I see you next week.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Mike.
All
Yeah,
right, man, good
I was
seeing
about
you
to
guys.
say the same. It was nice. It was really good to see you again, Mike.
Oh, look
All
at
right,
that.
man. Stay
Fucking
black,
All
everybody.
this love. All this
You know what I'm
love.
saying?
Hell
Stay black out
yeah.
there.
He'd still fuck himself.
Hey.
But we love him.
I love that.
Keep
Man,
safe out in them streets, y'all.
I mean, people just fucking showing all kinds of love to Mike Merryfield.
All right, guys. See everybody. That's a lot of goodbyes. That's a
Yeah.
lot of goodbyes.
See, I'm already out. Oh man, look. We are gonna take today's show out with a classic by fucking David Roberts. You remember David Roberts?
Hang on a second. Wait, David Roberts.
Yeah, you know David Roberts.
Fucking David Roberts. Fuck yeah, I know David Roberts.
David Roberts.
First of all, who the fuck doesn't know David Roberts?
We're going to take it out with a classic. I love this. Join me next Friday, 4:20 Central, live on YouTube, right here from the shop. We'll have the Zoom link up. We'll be joining you guys. You guys can join in. We may or may not have Michael or a guest. Maybe somebody with tits.
Someone with a... By the way, you had that Playboy chick here. We should have aired out this chair before I got
You
here.
probably have vaginas.
Smells like fucking clam sauce up in this bitch.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry, Alex. That was a little aggressive.
Hey,
Did anybody mention my 8 albums on Spotify and Pandora?
I mean, it's a good time to bring it
Let's
up.
probably bring that up. Yeah, Pandora, hit it up. 8gate, hashtag. So, there's that.
I need you to step your game up.
All right. David Roberts. These are all fan-created songs. Woo! Here we go.
I was riding on a scissor lift, minding my business. What the fuck is this?
I'll see y'all next Friday.